I told Aunt those steaks are overdone. Oh, this is terrible. Oh.
George, we want you outside. We know what you've been doing.
Oh. It doesn't sound good. No time to flush or wash.
George, we want you outside now.
What do you want?
I'm Detective Louis B, and we know what you did with your brother Ron, okay?
I didn't do anything to my brother Ron. How do you know who that is? Who told you about this? Whoever it is a real snake.
Let's just say someone on the inside did it, George. Okay, we know what you did with that waiter. Okay, the waiter sent out a distress signal. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I tell you, the waiter sent out a distress signal.
Oh, that snake. You know, I ought to show him who's boss. I ought to teach him a lesson.
Well, George, you're gonna have to come with me, okay?
Yeah. Whatever's.
Alright, follow me. We'll go to the county jail. Or the prison, whatever. George, this is a nice minecart system you got here. Your truck ain't working?
Oh no, this is a piece of junk. I'm meaning to call Aunt to try to fix it.
So I'm gonna have to search your truck. What? Explain this, George. Explain this.
What you find this time? Oh. Let me tell you this. That was from a different time period. People were different back then. Those were the old days, you know. There was actually a gift from a friend of mine. You know, he used to work for one of those associations. You know, we call it like the Triple K or something.
Sure, George. All right, George. I'll take this. Put it back. You have a lot of melted heat bars in here.
Oh yeah, those are for the kids.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, you have a firearm. You have someone's firearm. It's not registered in your name.
No, that's mine. Don't worry.
You have a bowl of worms. You have a frozen Pringle can. George, you have a soda. Alright, George. Come on, George. Come to the jail. Why are you laughing?
You know, this is real bullcrap. You know, my family, you know, we've had enough with the judicial system and the police in this town. You know.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, my brother Frank. You know, you probably know who he is. He's a little bit older than me. He had a lot of trouble with the people in blue. You know.
Oh, I know Frank.
They tried to get him. They tried to get him for stuff he
I
didn't do. He was innocent. He was framed.
I know Frank. I know who caught him. Let me tell you a story, buddy of mine. There was a guy. You know, he was a gay cop. He was the nicest guy you ever wanted to meet, though. Okay. Okay, George.
Might tell me about this gay cop, anyways.
We got a call over the radio. You know, and we beat the crap out of everybody with the nightsticks. We snatch the drugs and get out of there. George, get in the prison.
You know, you seem like a real stand-up guy, you know?
Sure.
Shame on you, you know, you're ruining yourself with this. Put me in jail, I haven't done anything wrong.
Now go in there with your brother Frank. I don't ever want to see you again.
This is some framed innocent. Oh, this is a disgusting place. What are you doing? What is this place? You treat people like this?
Oh, George, is that you? Is that you, George?
Frank, what are you doing in here? I thought they let you go. I thought you were found innocent.
Oh no, those snakes there, the corrupt legal system, the judge. You know the Democrats got one of their guys as the judge. Oh boy, he's nasty. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
You know he got Ron arrested after Ron beat one of his guys. Ron was in here a couple days. I don't know what happened to Ron, but you know this is all I have left of him.
Oh yeah. You know, I miss Ron. I wonder what happened to him. You know.
Oh yeah. Wait. What do you mean you miss Ron?
The officers told me that something happened to him. There was an accident. They don't know if he's alive yet.
Oh yeah, an accident in the jail cell.
Yeah, he has a few of those.
Yeah.
shame on him. He's a real snake sometimes, but he's my brother. I'd never hurt him.
Yeah, you'd be a real snake if you hurt him. Shame on you if you did.
Give me 1 second.
I see you got some unfinished business there, George.
Yeah, the cops were so mean. I was in the middle of going to the bathroom, and they knocked on my door. And I didn't have time to finish. I couldn't even flush the toilet. It's still in there right now. My hands are over it. I wash my hands. There's nothing even in here. There's no sink in here to clean it for. So now I just gotta finish in here.
Did you get the name of the cop, George? Did you get the name of the cop?
Said his name was Louis.
Oh, yeah, before they arrested me again, I was on a podcast with him and this guy, William Steele. Oh, it was amazing. He worked with these gay cops. He said they were the nicest guy you ever want to meet.
Yeah, he told me about about the gay cops. He told me that one night he was out with his buddies, looking for criminals, looking for a drug bust, and he beat the crap out of everybody using the nightsticks. Seems like a real big guy.
He is a real big guy. Ron, he beat one of the Democrats back in the 90s. They were real mad at him. They were plotting his revenge. Oh, George, that smells terrible, but I let him deal with it.
Oh, this place is real. This is a real snake hole. I don't want to live in here. We gotta do something about this.
George, you gotta go to sleep.
Oh. I know, it's getting late.
George, don't you have dentures?
Oh, wait, you're right. I gotta take them out. Or just put them on this table. Oh. Sorry.
Good night,
See you in the
George.
morning, Ron. See you in the morning, Frank.
George. Sorry, George. I need some water. Let me wash my hands real quick. Oh, George, this is the best sink you'll ever have. You just hit that little handle and the water comes flying down. It's amazing. Ron was sticking his wiener in there. He's so disgusting.
Frank, this is in the sink. You know that, right?
George, what do you mean?
You ain't stupid, right? This is urinal, Frank. It's the new model. It looks like this. It just came out.
What's a urinal, George?
It's like a toilet, but it's for dudes only. It's for their pee. So they get to do their business with more privacy. And they get to stand up like men.
Don't toilets do that?
Well, yeah, but this is the special one. It's just what it's for.
I don't believe you, George. You're a real snake.
It makes
You
no,
go
no,
under
I'm
the
telling the truth.
You go under the family's noses all the time. Shame on you.
No, you know what? Shame on you, Frank. You're all calling me a snake. I'm telling you the truth. I'm trying to help you out so that understand what's going on here. The new invention. This makes it easier to aim. It makes it that you don't get it all over the floor like Ramsey.
George, how long did you say you were in here for?
He didn't even tell. I didn't even have a trial yet. He just put me in here. He said you gotta wait and just find out. He accused me of doing some weird stuff. He told me he did something like a waiter.
They're doing you what they did to me back in the 90s.
Oh yeah, this guy's real. This guy's a real snake.
I used to wear a wig. I think I left it in the courthouse. It's still there collecting dust.
I remember that. I remember me and Amanda's. I had my hair transplant. I went there with. It was me and Amanda's. We went to go say hi to you, and everybody was saying, "Go Frankie." Those were the good days. When people had our backs. Now it's us against the world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how'd you lose all your hair, man? I mean, transplant didn't work.
Oh, no, it's all those rip-offs, the people, the doctor, they're real snakes. I think I actually took some of my hair out, and it looks like this. I remember I had to go bald, and the kids were all shocked when I showed them, and they were real scared, but I don't think it'll work. But Anthony got one, and I think his is working, You He
Oh
used to
yeah.
have like the
I
M
haven't seen
shape,
it.
and
I
now he
haven't seen it.
changed it.
I haven't seen Anthony in a while, but I heard his kid is doing a book project on my book. I wasn't
Oh yeah, he
guilty,
is.
George. I wasn't guilty. You know, I think they're holding on you until the court date.
Probably. I gotta find out when that is. They haven't even told me yet. I gotta. There's bigger problems in the world. I'm not. Us like us. We shouldn't be in here. There's nothing that we were doing that's really that bad.
Yeah, the political
There's bigger
system.
problems. Like, yeah, like there's rigged
Corrupt.
political systems. There's children starving in China. There's homeless people all over the streets. There's illegal aliens entering the country. That's what the people got to focus on. Then they go after us common folk, the easy
Yeah,
targets.
the middle class.
Shame on them.
It's all Biden, then Kamala. Oh, good thing we got Trump back.
Oh yeah, it's. I'll tell you what, it's a real good thing, who voted for him. I remember Chris was asking me about it. He didn't really know what to do because he's a little bit slow, so he doesn't really know exactly who to vote for. So he asked
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Oh, George, I think Louis coming.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back into bed. I'm coming, Louis. I'm coming, Louis.
The gay cop just died. He got shot. Alright, George, come on.
It must have been a real shame, I heard he was like the nicest guy you ever met.
It's your court date. Come on, let's go to the court. Come on, George. Come on, run. Oh, I forgot you can't run.
Oh, yeah, I got a hip replacement. That Dr. Milosevic, he really screwed me up. He put me on the table, and I was asking him, I was like, you gotta do something else. This isn't gonna work. The anesthetic doesn't work. And he didn't even care. He just wanted to hold right ahead of it. And I was on the table screaming at the nurse like, oh, and she didn't even care. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on him.
Yeah,
Shame on everybody.
All
They're all
right.
snakes in that business.
Oh man, nobody has been in this courthouse in a while. Oh my gosh, it's Frank's wig.
Here. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. I miss those days. Those are the good days, the golden age of the country. Oh, this is like some of the stuff that he took from my trunk. The melted heat bars. This was for the kids. I guess wanted to help spread the positivity.
All right, George. Listen, we don't have any lawyers, so we're just gonna have like all the evidence. The judge is gonna be here. I gotta go back. Keep an eye on your brother Frank. Okay, George.
All right, sounds good, officer. Thank you.
All right, George. You must be George, eh? Are you George?
Yeah, I'm George.
All right, George. Listen, I don't trust you, man. I don't trust you. But
Oh, that makes both of us.
know,
You're a real snake.
no, you're a real snake, George. My cousin, he works at the bank. He's younger than me though, but I heard about you, George. I'm glad I finally got you in my hand. Oh, you slithery, slimy snake. Oh, shame on you all the way. You
Come on,
snake.
you're a real disgrace to the government. You're always going after the middle class. The people will never do anything wrong. Look at me. I worked at Schwabel for half my life. You think I enjoy that? No, I put a little bit of food on the table. I give my kids food to eat. My grandkids. I treat them every once in a while.
The only thing that you put on was the weight, okay, George?
Are you kidding me? That's so mean. Alright, I'm getting old, I'm getting up there in age. I don't even have that much longer left. And you're trying to make fun of me? How unprofessional. Shame on you.
George, I'm gonna punch you in your slimy face.
You can't do that here. You kidding me? You're a judge. Put some respect on your name. Or you're a disgrace.
Oh, that's for the Democrats. They didn't tell me to get in your face, no. Oh, so George, listen, what are you in here for? You snake. Yeah, they know you're bank robbing, George. Oh, you almost shot my cousin.
Listen. I was in desperate times. My brother. He's a little bit retarded. He sometimes he just craps on the floor. He's getting up there too. Sometimes there's something wrong with him, and he just he can't hold it in anymore. So you know, I had to move. You know, I got my house. You know, I live like a couple houses down. You know, it's not that big of a house. You know, it's a smaller place. $99, not too bad. But I had to go to the bank. I had to get money. I got to continue my life. There's nothing I could do. The government screwed me over with my pension. You know, I don't get anything from Schwable. They gave me like $30 and a Dunkin' Donuts gift card for Father's Day. You know, it's a real disgrace. I had to get money somehow. You know how it is out there. You know, it's tough out there, out in the working environment, today's
George,
economy.
are you trying to make up a sad story to make me feel bad for you?
Are you kidding me? That's terrible. No, 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 no. I'm telling the truth. I swear.
George,
I swear.
it says that you were on the document that you coached your grandson's baseball team along with your son Ant.
Oh yeah, you know. What does that have to do with anything? You know, he's a real nice guy, you know. But I'm getting up there, so it doesn't sound as easy. You know, I used to be able to do it by myself, but you know, can't do that anymore.
Well, it says you coached your son's baseball team when he was a young lad, Ant. Your son's baseball team, and then it says you got kicked out of the league.
I was a different man back then, you know. It's the same thing, you know. I was younger. I had more fire in my heart, in my soul, you know.
They said you would argue with the umpires, and then you get thrown out.
In my defense, some of those umpires, you know, they're blind. They're blind as a bat. You know, they can't see anything. They make the worst calls, and I look at them and was like, "Oh, that's terrible. Are you kidding me?" And that's all I got to say about that, because they're just, you know, they're real blind. You know, they're real snakes.
Shame on them, I guess.
Yeah.
Now listen, George. Listen, if you give me a little money, I'll let you go. Not guilty.
What kind of money are you talking about? You know, I got some papers. I got a book I can get you. It's from my brother Frank. Oh, it's worth millions of dollars.
Oh,
It's made of millions and millions of dollars.
Oh man, George, listen. I'll give you an hour to go get me some money. Now go scramble. If you don't get me no money, then shame on you. You're going right back to the cell with Frank, right in Ron's crap, ankle deep in it. Now
No, you're a
scram.
real snake, but I'll do it. You know. Shame on you. Shame on this whole country. It's failed me. I'm taking the wig.
Hi, sir. You need help? Whoa. Are you Frank Lordy?
So you read my book, it seems, or at least you know about it. Is that true?
Yeah, I know about your book. You know, it's pretty good. It was actually, a good book, 5 stars. You know, the legal system, you know, is really corrupt. You know.
Thank you, sir.
I thought you were in
Do you think there's
jail.
any chance you?
I thought some evidence resurfaced.
You know, how about helping a brother out? Would you do that for me?
Yeah. What do you mean? What you want to deposit some money from your account?
I think you know what to do.
No. I don't know what. Oh no! Dude, please, man. Your brother George just did this like a month ago. We racked up so much. There's not enough to
What's
fill
the
up the
matter?
whole bag. There's not enough.
Are you kidding me? You know, my brother would be really disappointed if he was here. Alright, you know,
I got some more money in the chest.
give it to me now. I'll give you 15 seconds before I'll start blowing people's heads off.
Wait a minute. Are you pulling the cap gun trick on me?
Turn around, young man.
Get
wanna
out!
know
Get
about
out
crap
of my
guns?
bank. Oh, George! No, no, George,
What did you just say?
George, I'm sorry.
This
I'm
ain't no cap gun.
I'm sorry, George. Oh my gosh, George, I'm sorry.
Give me my money.
I'm sorry.
I know you got more in there.
I'm sorry you couldn't afford it. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't afford your own house with the last payment I gave you.
I need more. This isn't enough. You understand how much stuff I gotta do? I'm a criminal. You know, I'm on the run. I mean, I guess I'm on the waddle.
Very funny, George. You know. George, is that you, you slimy snake?
Shame on you. This is being so mean. You gotta be more nice to your elders. You know.
George, where'd you get that hair, George? Where'd you get the glasses?
Oh, it kind of reminded me of Frank, my brother Frank. You know, back during this trial, I dug this one out of the dumpster. It's in my floating house.
What do you mean you have a floating house?
I got a lot of stuff that people don't know about. You know, I got some secrets. I know some people.
George, you have the money.
How much money you need?
I need all the money you got.
You know, you're real sick. You know, you yell at me for taking your brother, your cousin's, you know, his money and trying to almost killing him, and then you have me go back there just to get his money. You know, you're real sick. You're a real snake. Here, take your money. You know, disgusting money.
Is there money you're hiding from me, George?
Are you kidding me? I'd never.
What's that under your shirt? Let me. Oh, it's just your man.
No, that's
just your man boobs.
No, that's just my pancreas. It's it's poking out because it's enlarged.
I see. Alright, George, get out of here. Get out of my courthouse. Get out.
No, you should really stop punching me. You're real
Get out,
snake.
you
Hey,
little
hey.
snake. It's not like you have any guns on you or anything.